Hi, my name is Julie Petty. I'm going to share my story, a personal testimony about how I came to know the Lord. I'll start with I was raised in an Episcopal church, or we went there every Sunday, my mom and my two sisters and I. My dad joined us later on as years went by. The thing that really sparked my interest in Christianity was my mom. She's an excellent example and role model. She would have her Bible on the table at breakfast, and she had already read, and music in the background that was inspirational and Christian. But besides that, the main influence was actually her and the way that she carried herself, which piqued my interest. And I started to ask her questions. I asked about the Bible, and I asked about Christianity, and she would answer those to the best that she could. She was inspirational and everything. And one day I remember that I was going to see my grandpa, and we were in the car, and I asked my mom, I said, "How do I get saved, Mom?" And she told me, and we prayed that day. And that's how I came to know the Lord. Now, I was 10, so as far as previous what I was like and everything, it was more of a, I realized that I was a sinner, and that I needed to be forgiven for my sins, and that Christ died on the cross for me. Well, my most significant growth happened years later, once I was in my 20s. I remember a friend coming to me and asking me, "Hey, you want to go to my church with me?" And I said, "Sure, I'll go." And we started going to her church. It was a Baptist church. They showed a lot of practical ways to apply scripture, which was really helpful. But mostly I had another friend that I met there named Terry. And Terry was instrumental in showing me how to grow as a Christian and how to walk in scriptures that were helpful, and she really did a lot to help me grow. As a result, I would say that I experienced true joy that can only come from God. I know there's happiness and everything, but this was joy, and it says in the scriptures that it can only come from God if it's joy. And I also experienced peace in my life. He didn't say that we would have no troubles in our lives, but he did say that he would be with us through those troubles, and that made the hugest difference to me, knowing that he was there beside me to guide me the rest of the way. And I started really studying his word, wanting to study his word and know it better, and apply it. And my prayer life grew exponentially. My faith grew exponentially. That was the big thing, because there were trials that came, and I had to rely on Christ to get through them. I would encourage you, if you don't know the Lord, and if you're kind of scared to take that step, just to take that step, because it has been such a change for me. I couldn't have made it through all the things I've made it through. There's been a lot happen in the last few years. So I just want you to know that there's no need to be afraid to take that step. My name is Julie Petty, and Jesus is my Lord.